Security tightened in Marikana and Zuma calls for religious leaders and government to find solutions to problems facing the country. I'm Lebo Changela with this news update. Security has been tightened in Marikana in Northwest when a group of armed landmen mine workers marched towards a local hospital. Piddies Nyalas and a private security company truck took up position at the Andrew Safi Memorial Hospital. As the protesters approached, police barricaded the hospital's entrance while a police helicopter hovered overhead. One of the leaders, Loyisom Chekeche, said they wanted to instruct the hospital to stop discharging injured miners into police custody. Efforts by the CCMA to kickstart wage negotiations received a setback this afternoon when miners rejected a condition that they should first return to work. Shares of Gold Fields have extended, losses falling more than 3% as around 15,000 workers at its KDC West mine at Cartonville remain on a legal strike. Workers are demanding higher wages and a change in union leadership. Last week, the company resolved an illegal strike by 12,000 workers. Bruno van Eyck is a trader at Tebe Stock Broking.
The strikes at the KBD mine is obviously pushing this mine down over 3%. We've got to remember that Gold Fields at this moment has got many fingers in the pie. They have got assets through Africa and they have expanded to try and spread their risk away from the bad sort of situation that seems to be running with the unions in South Africa at the moment.
President Jacob Zuma has called for a gathering of religious leaders and government to find solutions to problems facing the country. He was speaking at the funeral of former South African Council of Churches member Khoza Mgojo in Port Shepstone. Zuma says religious leaders can help government overcome social ills.
Reverend Mgojo's death highlights the role that the church should play in the reconstruction of this country. The Archbishop has raised very pertinent issues and asked a pertinent question. What has happened to us as a nation? Since we all ask the same question, it is a challenge to all of us. What must we do then beyond asking the question? Something has gone wrong. I want to request that from here, having asked this question, all of us, we need a gathering of all of us to discuss what has happened to us and what must be done.
And memorial ceremonies marking the anniversary of the September 11 terror attacks have started under clear blue skies that recall the crisp morning 11 years ago when nearly 3,000 people were killed by airliners hijacked by Islamist militants. Two of the jets brought down the Twin Towers of New York City's World Trade Center. Another damaged the Pentagon outside Washington, and a fourth crashed in a field in Pennsylvania. At Ground Zero in New York, more than 1,000 relatives of those killed gathered for the reading of the list of people killed at the three sites.